Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brenda. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful dress. It's a dress of a 9-year-old girl. Yes, and if you really want to learn how to make it, in that by the end of this video, you can make one of your own. Please stay tuned and let's go straight into the video.
Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before. All the things they said to hold her back, they never seem to leave her head and tend to keep her.
These are the fabrics I'm going to be using: an African print, a lining, and a plain red fabric. Yes. So guys, I'm putting in the body measurement. This is the upper part of the dress. Yes, it's the upper part of the dress. I've started with the front part, and my fabric is on fold. The height of my upper part is 12 inches. Yes, 12 inches plus the sewing allowance. By the end of it, it will be 11. It's supposed to be 11, but I'm putting 1 inch of a sewing allowance. Yes. And I'm going to connect that straight line. Yeah, like that. Then after that, I'm going to put in my neck measurement. The width of my neck is 3 inches. 3 inches. And the depth is 2.5 inches, like that. Now I'm dividing the shoulder line by 2, and I got 5.5 inches, but I'm measuring 6 inches plus the sewing allowance. The armhole is 5 inches. 5 inches, and the bust line I'm putting in 8.5 plus the sewing allowance plus and the dart. Yeah, that's allowance and the sewing allowance. I've put them together, and I'm making a curve on my armhole like that. If you have a curved ruler, please do use it. I always encourage you to use it. And I'm putting 1/4 of an inch to make a slant like that. Since it's a childish dress, half will be, or 1 inch will be too much, so I've put in 1/4 of an inch. Now I'm cutting it out. So that's my front part. I'm now measuring my back part, but I'm using the front part to cut out the back part. Sorry, the front part to cut out the back part. Yes. And now I'm connecting back the neckline how it was at the first place on the front part. Then after that, I'm measuring 6 inches. Since my back part is in V shape, I'm marking it 6 inches, but still, if you want it to be deeper than that, you can make 7, 8. It depends on what you want. But me, I didn't want it to be so deep. I made it to be 6 inches. I'm now going to connect it together like that. Like that. Other part, everything is of the same size. Yeah. So guys, my upper part is done, the front part and the back part, they are all done. I'm going to cut it in the middle to get 2 pieces of the back part. So guys, I'm now going to cut out my sleeves. Yes, I folded that 1 inch for the hem, yeah, because I'm not going to put a lining in the sleeves, so I folded it for the hem. The height of my sleeves, I want them to be 5 inches. 5 inches. And the width, I'm putting in 5.5 inches. From where I've marked 5.5 inches, I'm making a slant of 2.5. It's not a straight line, it's a slant. Yeah, it's a slant. And I'm going to connect that together. However much, there are many ways of cutting these sleeves, but me, this is the simplest way. If there is one you can do, it is okay. Yes. And I'm cutting it out. Then I've brought back my front part and I'm measuring 7 inches. Yes, 7 inches. And I'm going to make a straight line like that. After that, I'm going to make a curve like that. I've used my freehand like that, as simple as it is, like that. And I'm going to cut it out. Like that. Now I have 2 pieces of a front part. Then after that, I've brought my African fabric and I'm measuring 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Like that. And I'm going to trace out the upper part. Yes, like that. I'm now cutting it out. Like that. So guys, after that, I'm going to stitch the African fabric on the plain fabric like that. Like that. So guys, after stitching it, that's what I'm having. Yes, that's what I'm having. I'm putting in some notches. Yes, I'm putting in some notches. Then after, that's what I'm having. Now I'm bringing back the down part of the front part, and I'm going to put it back. Yes, I'm going to put it back like that. So guys, after putting it back, that's what I'm having. I'm now going to top stitch it. Yes, after top stitching it, that's what I'm having. You can see how neat it is. After that, I'm now going to put in my dart measurement. 3 inches for my dart. Remember, I like when I was measuring the front part, all my part, I left an allowance of plus the dart allowance. That's why I'm cutting out my darts right now, because of the design that I was going to put in. So I'm going to go to my sewing machine and stitch them together. So guys, after that, I'm now going to put my lining and fabric together after putting in the darts. That's my lining. I'm going to start by stitching on the neckline. Yes, like that. So guys, I'm going to hem my sleeves after putting linings on all my parts, both the front and the back. I've joined them together. Yes, I've joined them together. I'm going to put my sleeves on like that. So guys, after that, I've now done my ropes, my stripes. Yes, you can make longer than those or shorter than those, it depends, but these are 4 by 39. Yes, 4 by 39, and I'm going to stitch them together like that. So guys, after that, that's what I'm having. Yes, after me stitching my stripes, and I'm now going to put in my body measurements. I'm going to put in my body measurement. I have to make sure that the ropes are inside. Yes. Yeah, it depends on the measurements that you have. Then you put in the arms, the bust, and the waist. So guys, after putting in my body measurements, that's what I'm having. Yes, that's what I'm having. So guys, this is the down part now. I'm done with the upper part. I folded this African fabric by 4 because it's going to be a bigger round. Yeah, it's going to be a bigger round. So you know how we fold our fabrics when we are going to cut the big round, either skirt or a dress. I folded it into 4. I'm now dividing the waist measurement. What you have is what you put on the fabric, like that. But since I want the front part to have something like a V-shaped, I've measured 4 inches plus the allowance. Then after that, I've deducted 11 inches. I'm now marking the height of the dress, which is 32. I'm marking 32. inches. Like that. You move the tape measure from up to down, like that. So I'm going to cut it out. Like that. Even the down part, the same. So guys, that's what I'm having. You can see there are parts that are not equal, but I'm going to put some pieces there in that they will be equal. Yes, I'm going to put in some pieces like that. I'm going to connect them. After stitching them, then my down part will be equal. As you can see, I've joined them. Now my skirt is equal. Then after that, I'm going to divide it in the middle, like that. I'm going to divide it in the middle. Like that. And I'm going to put a notch in the middle of the skirt, of the down part. It's not a skirt. Now I brought back my upper part. Yes, I brought back my upper part. And I'm going to put that small simple design there. It's in a V shape. After stitching it all around, that's what I'm having. You can see that's what I was talking about, that V-shaped design. I wanted it to be in front. That's how it looks like. You can see how neat it is and beautiful it is. Then after that, I'm going to put my zipper on. Yeah, I'm going to put my zipper on. After putting my zipper on, I'm going to put in a net. Since it's for the kid, and the kid is too small, so I wanted this dress to be kind of baggy. So I'm putting in a net to make it look neater. After me putting the lining and the net inside, that's what I'm having. You can see how nice my dress is. Yes. So guys, this is the result. You can see how smart she is. Yes, you can see how smart she is. Hope you guys you've enjoyed this video, you've learned something out of it, and I believe by the end of this, someone is now capable of making this dress on his or her own. So guys, see you in my next video. I love you all. Yeah, you can see how simple, smart it is. Yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.